We have questions that need answers when it comes to Spider-Man No Way Home, and the next trailer we are hoping is kind of our canvas to answer these questions. The big questions are we going to get the money shot with Andrew and Toby? Are we going to get to see William Dafoe's Green Goblin? And who actually is the last member of the Sinister Six? Are we going to see a Mysterio tease at all? These are all questions that we need answers to, and we're not getting them. Welcome everybody, Jimmy or Chaos. Welcome to the Chaos Multiverse. Do me a favor, make sure you're following over on my main Twitter, Chaos, and my Chaos Multiverse Twitter. We're giving away a lot of cool stuff over on both of those all throughout the holidays coming up, all throughout the year, to be honest with you. I'll put a link in the description of both. Now, I like bringing you guys good news. I love bringing you like the latest spicy leaks and stuff that we can theorize and speculate on, but I'm also holding true to, I told you guys if there's any updates on anything big, I would bring them to you. Happy, sad, otherwise. Today, unfortunately, is probably going to be a sad day. I hate to say that, but we'll talk about it. Maybe not, because they're not always right. So, the trailer. The first trailer, the lead up to it, the hype, the build up and everything, it was worth it. I mean, it was a home run. It delivered what everybody thought it was going to deliver, but that's in the past. Nobody cares about that now. The grass is greener on the other side of the fence, and the other side of the fence is the Spider-Man No Way Home official trailer number 2, the actual official trailer, because the first one was dubbed as the teaser trailer. We want to know where it's at. We want to know when it's going to drop, and we now have an update on that. But I do want to throw some other side of the fence insight on that as we go through it. Also, guys, if you didn't check it out, Tom Holland's Uncharted trailer dropped. Him and Mark Wahlberg, huge fan of the Uncharted gaming series. I love how they put some actual fan service callbacks into the trailer, into the movie. Let me know if you guys are excited for that one. Does anybody else like me, though? You see Tom Holland and there's Nathan Drake and you just think Spider-Man. Then again, I also think he's a little young to be Nathan Drake, but I'm sure he'll be able to pull it off. Anyway, this was reported on by The Direct, and it was actually put out there by Daniel RPK, who is a known scooper. When he says things, people listen to him. Well, he said something that nobody wanted to hear. He said the Spider-Man second trailer will not be dropping anytime soon. Now, I have said this in multiple videos. I think it's a no-brainer that it drops before the Eternals actually comes out in movies, because the Eternals is your last big effort to actually get it in front of people when they're going to the movies. The Eternals is probably going to do really well in the box office, so why would you not want to piggyback your next biggest movie on the front of that, right? Maybe there's something to do with it being a Sony movie too. I don't know. I really don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me that it wouldn't be part of that ensemble. It just doesn't at all. And if what he's saying is true, and we're not getting it anytime soon, he didn't give specific dates, but I'm assuming that means we're not getting it in October. We're not going to get it with the October 25th date that we were all hoping for. We had the leaks about the employee at the movie theater and the software where he had the untitled, locked, super secret trailer that he can't even play or see a title to. And, I mean, it had a date on it. It was October 25th. So apparently, that doesn't matter, or maybe it does. Maybe that doesn't unlock until later. I still think there's hope. I do. I don't know Daniel RPK, and I don't know what his date range is. I just can't put 2 and 2 together and not come up with the same answer that Sony and Marvel would want that on the front of Eternals. Then again, I guess I could look at it from the other side and say the viral marketing campaign that is the community and the fan base that's done all the work anyway, maybe they don't feel like they need it. Maybe they don't feel like they need to put it out anytime soon, or heck, maybe they don't need to put it out at all. I mean, Spider-Man No Way Home has self-marketed itself because of all of us. I mean, you, me, and everybody else in the world. Sony's just sitting back like, okay, well, what do we do with all this money we had allotted for the marketing budget, because we don't need it? YouTube, Twitter, all the outlets, Reddit, they've taken care of it for us. So maybe they're not in a rush to get it out. They weren't in a rush to get the first one out. I don't know. You guys, let me know what you think. But we do need answers to these burning questions. We need to know. We just need confirmation on Toby and Andrew. Let's be real. I mean, the Sinister Six can take care of itself. We're going to see Green Goblin eventually, and we're going to find out who the sixth Sinister Six person is. I just want confirmation. I want them to look me in the eye and say, here you go. Toby and Andrew are in the movie, because we already know. The money shot. That's what we're looking for. So if I had to give my best guess on the trailer drop date, I'm going to go with... let me look at my calendar really quick. I want to say November 1st. November 1st is a Monday. That makes November 2nd a Tuesday. Eternals comes out the 5th. You could still do it. I feel like there's still that little window between the 1st and the 3rd to make this happen. So maybe Daniel's tweeting and saying cryptically that it's not coming in October. I still think there's a chance. I'm going to hold on to hope. You guys let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon. Make sure you guys are subscribed on your way out.